Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition Vanguard Paragon playthrough with mods. On the last episode we have managed to come back to Ilium. We have completed a few side quests, one of them which was delivering the locket and helping a Quarian in need. And we also have completed the loyalty quest for Miranda Lawson, for which I'm actually really happy, because it's gonna make sure that Miranda is simply not gonna die. Anyway, currently, my character level 21 with 300 health and 325 barrier with the following power distribution: Incendiary Ammunition, Charge, Shockwave Pool, and Reef at rank 3, Champion rank 4, and Cryo Ammunition, I do not care. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna look around. I'm basically gonna talk around with the ship crew, and then I'm gonna jump into Galactic Map. We're gonna see what's theirs to do.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
Alright.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made...
Okay, another fractured thumb on the Joker side. Let's check Kelly. Maybe Samara will want to talk with us about something. After all, we have left Ilium, so maybe she will want to.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Well, she is what she is. Spend the last 400 years just murdering people around and not really talking. That's gonna do the same to you, I guess.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Take care.
So we need to. Okay, so what we need to do? Messages. Talk to Miranda. Talk to Samara, because everybody else have already have the quest complete, the quest not given, or they're still waiting for the quest to be started or complete. Alright, let's see. Unread messages. Still alive from Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I am not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I work a case with one of them. You are a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya, Nos Astra Law Enforcement. Also, before I'm gonna take a closer look on our team and the researchers, this episode, like every single other, is being recorded during my live streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games, video game marathons, charity events, modded playthroughs, and spending a nice time with the community. So, yeah. Lurkers, talkers, everybody's welcome. Alright, let's see. Weapon upgrade. We got submachine gun damage. Still need to find a good submachine gun though. Armor upgrade. We got medical capacity. And from prototypes we got nothing, which is fine. We don't need to talk to Jacob anymore. We complete his loyalty quest. He is fine. He's nice and dandy. I wonder where's Kane. That's a collector's rifle. Where did he put Kane? Did he decide not to even put it on the desk whatsoever? That sounded like a waste of money. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, Miranda and Samara. Both of them are over here. Because I'm not gonna go for engineering deck, there's no point. Because basically they all give me the missions. Jack have gave me the mission, and I completed the mission with the Gabby and O'Connell with the Omega part. Alright, let's talk with Samara.
I am glad you came.
Oh my. Kappa.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Take your time.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Okay, what's the urgency of this mission?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Okay, are you certain about the location of where she is? Even though we don't really know yet where she is. Maybe Samara's gonna tell us that.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife.
Oh boy,
which
of all
seems
places.
a perfect place for her to hunt.
Okay, and what would be the importance of finding Morinth?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Damn.
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Okay. Seems fair enough, but 400 years of pursuing somebody, god damn. Okay, so who is Morinth?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Kinda like you, Samara. I'm not gonna deny that, but then again, you're a follow a code. Unlike Morinth, probably? And what's with the special name for her?
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Okay, let's ask about obscurity.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Okay, but if she ran, is it wrong to choose the freedom for herself?
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Well, we don't know really about that because we have not met her even a single time. What about the compulsion?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So the more she fucks around, the more she finds out. Okay. And we are killing her because of her defective genome.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Isn't that a little bit too extreme?
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
And I can see why she can be dangerous, assuming that she's already addicted to killing everybody in sight by simply, well, melding with them.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Then let's go and find her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Do you have any other children?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
And I'm really sorry to hear that.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
But how is that your
Do
fault?
not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I wouldn't say that's Samara's fault. I mean, it's genetics. If Samara spreads that or the Yakshi genetic to her offspring, that's, you know, there's nothing that she can do about that. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily her fault. But then again, if she knew that she has that genetic, why she decided to have more than one kid? So it's kind of...
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
That's a rather grim purpose, honestly.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Well, Samara has nothing else to say. And now it's time to talk with Miranda. Mother Miranda. And I think we might actually just do the mission, like, immediately.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
And what about Oriana herself?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
And I hope you're gonna stay in touch with her.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Alright. In that case, I'm glad that I could help.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Yay. Okay, let me check my Paragon. That's not the thing. Squad. Okay, 2 points. I think I'm currently on a good enough Paragon that I can basically do everything that I want in game. Well, maybe almost. There's still this dilemma of Tally. I still haven't recruited her, and there's also her quest to do. And also I need to have a little bit more Paragon, so later when these guys are gonna start arguing, it's simply gonna be, you know...
No messages for you, Commander.
It's gonna be a little bit different. But yeah, I'm not ending this episode because we have not talked to, like, everybody on the ship, so... like 2 or 3 NPCs to talk to, so I don't really consider that to be a thing that needs to be done. What I'm gonna do is I think it would be a good idea to get back to Omega and yeah, and help Samara. Let's just do that. Alright, so Miranda is loyal, and I'm definitely gonna pick her, and I'm gonna pick a appropriate costume. And Samara. Because that needs to be done. Okay, so Samara has 1 point, but for now her abilities are good. And I don't really plan on doing any combat, so I guess we are fine. I need 1 more point for Miranda so she can get a better overload as well. But that's gonna happen in the future. Yep, I'm good. Almost. I need to switch weapons for Samara. Hold on. Hold on. I made an oopsie. Samara. What she can do? She can have assault rifles. I'm gonna give her the Vindicator because it's more accurate. And the second pistol, I'm gonna give her the Carnifex. She can use the Vindicator from this point on. There we go. Made an oopsie. Every single companion that I'm gonna use is gonna have their own set of weapons. Either better or worse. Oh yeah, I can see somebody who can give me a quest. And it's a good thing that I brought Miranda with me. Because these guys are gonna want to talk with Miranda.
Miranda. Which one is Miranda?
I don't know. Who has the freaking tight leather suit on her?
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
It seems like you two are acquainted.
I take it you've met each other before?
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
And how can we trust you enough, Ish?
Is this gonna be a problem?
I've worked with Ish a few times. He's a coward and a liar, but he's useful enough.
Yeah, you told him right in front of his face. You know that? That's okay. I guess Ish is not going to disagree on that.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Okay, what can you tell me about yourself?
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I wonder how much of a change are you suggesting over here?
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
And what do you need to be done?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Oh, really? Give me more information about that before I'm gonna just brush off and just serve as the delivery boy.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
That was not really a lot of information. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna do it.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
Eternity on Ilium. I'm gonna check the markets. And then we're gonna go to Aria. I think Aria can give us some information about the art of Yakshi. Repent! Yep, there he goes. There goes. Repention. Friendly salvage parts. Ordnance pack. That's heavy weapon ammo bonus and terminus armor. My class cannot use heavy weapons, so that is kind of out of the question. Stabilization gauntlets. Increase weapon damage 5%. I already have gauntlets that can increase my power damage, so no. Strength boot pads. Increases melee damage 25. Yeah, this again, that's arms. I cannot get that. Capacitor. Release the delay from recharging shields. Blood dragon armor. Not really. Not really. can salvage, and he doesn't have anything for a salvage.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make.
Okay, let's go and ask Arya about possibility of some Ardat Yakshis in the area.
Small scouting vessels that rapidly
Because I do recall this quest, sort of, kind of. And I believe I'm gonna have to gain an access to VIP sections of the Omega itself. Because besides that, there's no really any other side quest to do in this place. At least not the side quest that will be directly connected, with Samara in her quest line.
Give me another drink, love.
Nothing to see here.
I see a Turian.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That's what I'm technically aiming to do.
What do you need?
Some information about Samara's daughter.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Lived in the tenants near here. That's what I start looking. So I need to. Okay, so at least I have a direction of where I need to go, and I will do that.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay, bye Trinity. Why did you call her Trinity? Her name is Arya. Well, there is a little bit of a trigger for you guys. The same voice, the same actress that have played Trinity in Matrix movies also voices Arya Tilok in Mass Effect games.
Come on, let me in.
An initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a
That's the lower sections. I need to go for apartments.
the Alliance can match Geth technology. The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership.
End is not.
And if I'm being correct, I think this is the right. Yeah, this is the right place. That's Miss Diana over here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
And all I can say is that I actually believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Not really, but we are definitely on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
All right, let's do a little bit of an investigation. Maybe Mother herself is gonna know something. Let's ask about how many friends does Diana knows? How many Neff's friends does she know?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Okay, so what does she know about Morinth herself? Maybe she can give us a little bit of a tip.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Very, very familiar. Because Samara have previously mentioned that basically what Arda actually does is she tries to get into the mind of her victim to the point where they think about nothing else but the Arda Yakshi In this case, Morinth. Okay, does Diana knows anything about the hangouts of her daughter?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Alright, and this might be difficult for her, but what can she tell about her daughter?
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
So somebody with actual potential. Okay. Let's see if we can actually look around her room.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it
Paragon.
means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Alright, so this must be the room. Gained 9 Paragon for this so far. Okay, so there's definitely a diary. There's some kind of a note and a statue. That statue looks like something that she was working on quite recently.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Understandable. Mother wants to keep some kind of memoir of her daughter, so I'm not surprised that she did not want to sell it. Okay, what about this note?
I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Elko Artist Forta. Sounds like something that I could remember. Alright, now the least pleasurable moment of the quest, going through somebody's diary. As a person that values somebody else's privacy, I don't like going through diaries. Like, it's your diary, it's your business. So I'm not gonna take a look at that, but for the sake of pushing up the investigation, I need to check it out. Alright, let's start with the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Hello Scantron, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What kind of shipper that I'm playing? The shipper that I'm playing is a Vanguard full Paragon playthrough, and that is pretty much the type that I'm usually going for, though I'm not hesitant to pick up a few Renegade options, and I'm not hesitant to say what I really think about certain situations. So yeah, that is basically the shipper that I'm basically playing. Also, hello Crazy, hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Okay, so we have the oldest entry read. Let's go for the middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Halix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Alright, let's go for the newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me?
Vanya.
I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Alright. I guess we got all the information I could get.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds pretty dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Seems like a very clever, if not the perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Well, I guess if she can escape, then we're supposed to lay a trap for her.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Alright, I'm gonna be the bait, and you're gonna be the watchman.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Alright, let's go and do it.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Go to the VIP club. Are you doing the Morinth quest? Yep. That is pretty much what I'm doing right now. And when it comes to this episode, because I'm also recording this, I'm also recording this for YouTube at the same time. I believe that's the VIP access over there. So let's go for it. Well, maybe I need to talk with the bouncer first.
What do you want?
Can I get in?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Jared sent me? That would be a renegade option.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place.
Do I have to use the renegade part for this? Or maybe I'm supposed to ask Diana. Someone tells me I'm supposed to talk with Diana first. Yeah, I think I rushed forward a little bit too fast. Because I know for a fact there's a legitimate way to, like, enter all of that.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you...
Hello again. Did you find anything?
Yeah, I'm supposed to talk with the mother. Neff's hangout.
She's always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something. The change was so sudden. She just seemed...
I should go.
So I need a password. Maybe Aria can help me with getting to the VIP section, because it's pretty obvious that we cannot get there on our own. And I'm definitely gonna need to get some help. At least I believe so.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place.
Yeah, let's try Aria. I do remember that there was a way of getting inside without asking Aria for anything, so something tells me that I might be doing something wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I know I can pick up the Renegade option for this, but I know there was an option without picking that specific option whatsoever.
Come on.
Let me try it out. Let me try it out. It's gonna refresh my memory. I only play like Mass Effect Trilogy once a year, so there's no way I can remember every single smaller detail.
Nothing to see here.
What do you need?
Indifference, Area Patriarch.
An Asari fugitive is hiding.
Knew it.
You haven't taken...
Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty. Good luck
Yeah,
finding her.
okay. Never mind.
Better luck catching her.
Never mind. I guess we're gonna have to lie and say Jarud sent me, which gonna cause a forced couple points of Renegade. But then again, my characters, I think I'm pretty good on Paragon anyway. How far am I in Mass Effect 2? Around 45% of the game. Around, because I still need to recruit Tali, still need to do a loyalty quest for everybody else.
Come on, let me in.
So I would say that I'm 45% in, plus also including the DLCs to do. And most of them I'm gonna do before the suicide mission, because the one of the DLCs needs to be done after the suicide mission. Because there's basically a continuity when it comes to the lore, and I don't want to really break it.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Just saying Zaid? Zaid is alright. In a matter of fact, I think Zaid is might be the next loyalty mission that I'm gonna do after this. Might be.
Morinth will be watching.
I will need to take a look at the galaxy map.
You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Also, the way I'm the one I'm exploring the galaxy map, it's always from 12 o'clock, and I'm going, when it comes to Mass Effect 2, I'm basically going counterclockwise, so basically always to the left and always going from the right side to the left side, because it's me, I need to do things like this. Okay, so how would I have to draw the Morinth out of her hiding?
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
And what's gonna happen when I'm gonna get to the Morinth's apartment?
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
And what's gonna happen if I'm alone with her?
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Alright, so let's review our findings.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Halax Vayenya Forta. Alright.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, split up and attract Morinth. Vij.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Expel 10 in Asari. And he seems to be very obsessed with the fact that Asari wants to go to the Expel 10 band concert, and he really wants to get those tickets. Someone tells me that this guy would be another victim. Okay, but what does he know about the Expel 10?
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Nah, sorry. I'm not gonna help you. You already helped me enough.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Is Expel 10 the new gunship? I kinda wish it was. Right. I think I see my next objective.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Okay, first of all, calm down.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
And you're doing a piece on something, huh?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang members.
Gang members? Okay. That definitely sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Okay, what are you requesting at this point?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Terminal eternity. Okay, I'll do it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal eternity.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Somebody's having a lot of good time.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal eternity.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Hi again. I already said I love you, though. You're breathing on my
That should do it.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Well, she's not gonna. Alright, so that's the target number 1. Who else there was? There was 2 Turians sitting by and just being absolutely awful towards humans.
We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud. Look at it. Don't worry. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Just leave.
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
I could help with your boss, I guess.
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Free money. Well, for them. Okay, so that was number 2.
Interesting.
Verve? Insult? Nah.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
I I think I know who I can talk to. There's this Asari over here. Yep, a dancer.
On, babe. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
And I'm gonna enjoy if you're gonna leave her alone.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Yay!
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Alright, that's number 3, and there she goes.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
It's because we are probably alike. Well, probably the only thing that is alike is that we need to meet up so we can get ambushed and absolutely destroyed.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Alright, let's start with the music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Expel 10. We had that information about Expel 10 that it's allegedly her favorite.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
That was her most favorite band. I don't have a button for you, Multi, but okay, I'm gonna give you the manual shout out. Just give me a second. Hello, Multi. Hello, everybody. There we go. I've been playing Dark Cloud 2. Nice. Hope you guys are doing well. For those people who don't know, who have arrived with the multi-backing stream, I'm Uncle Lander. I'm a variety video game streamer. Currently doing a Mass Effect trilogy playthrough with the Vanguard class, and also doing the charity event for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. All the information that you guys need are in the chat, and also they are somewhere down below, right next to the subscribe button. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed your time at the multi-bagging stream, and welcome everybody. If you guys wish to lurk. If you guys basically enjoy your stay here, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you very much, Multi, for the raid once again. We're currently doing the quest to help Samara, and we are currently continuing on it. So, what I was talking about? Oh yeah, Expel 10. That was apparently it's the Morin's favorite band. So let's use that.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Like Helix, which is also another drug that it was mentioned by Diana, because they both are using Helix to enhance their senses.
What do you think of Helix?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
There's also art. I think there's something about art that I can mention.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Forta.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Like Vaenia, because that's also another name that got mentioned. I think it was a video of dancing ladies, and something with Vaenia. That's definitely something like this.
Do you know Vaenia?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Okay, and what about traveling?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger. Yeah, she's gonna like the danger, because even Samara said that there's gonna be something like this. That she's gonna have like the conversation. That she's not gonna like chivalry or politeness, she's gonna like the danger and risk-taking.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Hello there, sorry for the late reply, don't worry about it. Took a couple of minutes from a long session of Dark Cloud 2, understandable. Had the highs and lows, nothing that I can handle. How's the stream going? I mean, my stream is going pretty well. Can't complain. And I'm glad that you made some kind of progress on your achievement hunting. Hello, Warning. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. I'm doing pretty good. Happy Saturday to you and to everybody. Power is strength. Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Alright, so Morin took the bait and Samara, the Watcher, is definitely having our back right now. Keep Morin busy until Samara will be ready to invade. Okay, let's scan the assault rifle. And there goes the assault damage, assault rifle damage, which is great. What about the sword?
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
More than I hoped. I am in session where the game code is messed up, so I'm trying to avoid the triggering factor so I can have it easier once I will be in the late game. Oh, so basically the game is the game got kind of released in not very good state. I see. But then again, Dark Cloud, that sounds like something that is pretty old.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Okay, I want to make sure that I'm gonna scan anything, that I'm gonna get anything from this mission, because getting the assault rifle damage is always nice, because I might use assault rifles. There's a chest set.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That's a huge Krogan sculpture.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, like every single relationship you start, Morinth. Sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it? Alright, at this point I don't think there's anything else that I can investigate. So I'm just gonna sit right next to Morinth and we're gonna do it.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety is a lie. Paragon option.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
And I don't think we are alike, because the Paragon option says that.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise, bitch!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Kill Morinth, obviously.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
That was quick.
I'm ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
But are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Alright, what do we get? So we get a level up. Samara's gonna get her power unlocked, which is Reeve. New outfit for Samara, assault rifle damage, which we gonna research, and then back credits, 30,000. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing else to do in this place, and we got a bunch of Paragon points too. That's 3 points. Samara can actually get the Reeve, which I'm gonna allow Samara to have Reeve. It's a very good ability. Miranda, I'm still need to wait one more level so I can max out her overload. Alright, let's get out of here. There's sincerely nothing else to be done in this place. We cannot even report the Morin's death to the mother of the victim. Which is a little bit sad, but there's not much I can do about that. Ish. I need to remember to get to Ilium so I can pick up one of the items from over there. Alright, let's just get back to Normandy. Alright, let's do a quick investigation.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, so there is going to be a few conversation options when it comes to the people on the ship. But we're gonna do those conversation options, I think, in the next video. So, people of Twitch, we're still gonna continue on with the stream. People of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, stopping the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Link for my mod list as well as all my socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.